So hey guys, today I got another Hallmark ornament to share with you. This is the Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, USS Reliant. And this one is a little bit different than the other starships that I've shown you so far, where they've had the wire that comes out and attaches or hooks into the Christmas bulb socket on the light string. This one is push-button battery operated. Batteries are in the ship, and the button is located on the bottom. I'll give you a picture of the box art. And again, I'll put pictures up so you can see. This is this release one, the release date on this one was 2008. You see the back of the box. A little bit of history on this ornament. The USS Reliant from Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan finds the crew of the USS Reliant surveying the planet Ceti Alpha 5 for the Genesis project, and getting much more than they bargained for. On that lifeless planet they find the exiled Khan Noonien Singh, the sworn enemy of Captain Kirk. Seeking escape and revenge, Khan commandeers the Reliant and takes to space to hunt down Kirk. The ensuing battle between Reliant and the Enterprise ends when Khan activates the Genesis device in an attempt to annihilate both ships. Khan and the Reliant are destroyed, but the Enterprise narrowly escapes, voyaging boldly on towards its next adventure. Press the button on the underside of the ornament to see Reliant's lights illuminate. Battery operated, batteries included. Instructions are printed inside of the box. Again, so this one has the batteries and they are included. There is no cord that plugs into the Christmas lights. So if you want it lit, you're going to have to push the button, and it stays lit for probably 10 seconds. So, that being said, let me go ahead, I'll open it up for you. I'll take her out of the box. Again, they have the protective plastic tray that protects you, or what protects her, from the elements. I'll put the box there. And once again, I present to you a starship that has amazing detail. They've done really, really, really such a good job with these starships. USS Reliant, designation 1864. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. When they approaching the Enterprise, if you remember, Khan is informed. The Enterprise has still not raised its shields. And that's when Khan goes, "Of course, we are one big happy fleet. Ah, Kirk, my old friend, did you ever hear of the old Klingon proverb that a revenge is dish best served cold?" And he goes on to say, "It is very cold in space." But if you remember, Captain Kirk actually tried to help Khan. At the end of the episode Space Seed, Khan had tried to take over the ship, and he was he threatened to execute the crew members one at a time until they joined his fight. And instead of sending him to prison, Captain Kirk sent him to Ceti Alpha 5, where he could put his own life together and populate the planet. And it wasn't Captain Kirk's fault that Ceti Alpha 6 would later explode, shifting the orbit of the planets and basically destroying all other life on Ceti Alpha 5. But this is the USS Reliant. I've told you her history and a little bit about the ornament. I'm sorry about the shakiness. Again, the detail is just fantastic. You can see the designation and a little battery compartment. You can see the little latch where you open it up and you can change the battery along with the push button. I don't see the date though, The other ones have a date stamp. This one might be in the molding. You can see it right there. But I don't see it actually written on the ship because the others had it stamped. That being said, let's go ahead and we'll put her on the Christmas tree and we'll light her up for you. Okay, so I went and I put her on a tree. It comes with a little string that's attached to the loop. And I put a hook on it. And let me go ahead, I'll light her up for you. Again, you do that from the bottom button. And you can see her lit up. Excuse the shaking, is because, and it doesn't stay on very long. Let me put it back on for you. You can see the impulse engines and the cells. And the top where the photon torpedo launcher is for the rear. That doesn't light up, but it glows, the reflection. And the impulse engines. Let me try to keep it still. Again, it seems to, the other one stays on for 20 seconds on the original Enterprise. I don't know how long this one stays on, but I just want to keep it still to show you guys how awesome it looks lit up. And one more time. That is the USS Reliant, NCC 1864, from Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you very shortly. Take care.